Hello.
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 Where are you?
Hello. Oh no.
Where is anyone?
Oh god.
What?
What is?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Have
Oh,
we
no.
disappeared?
Oh no.
Howie
Just
is
Howie.
no longer
Oh, just Howie?
within the realm.
Howie's dead. Sorry, folks.
R.I.P.
Oh no.
Your model died.
Sometimes I can still hear their voice.
Almost like they're here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even picking up.
Should
There you go. Your audio's
Yes.
back. The model's gone, though.
Ah!
Oh no.
Oh no.
I see a loading screen. I see a loading ring.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
just
just
like
see a
that.
little loading bar. I
Okay.
didn't I don't know what to do. I didn't do it.
Send me your
Now-
model link again.
Now loading.
Okay,
Now loading.
Video
GM.
tube ninja link incoming. Go back, scroll to the place where the people. Whoa,
In them.
so many Discord servers. Yeah, in the chat. Boom, it's there.
Where? Okay. I was like, where are you sending it?
It's there. Look with your special
Where are you
eyes.
holding my hand, Morpheus?
My bird.
My brain.
Yep, that's a different link.
The different link.
Yep.
Why are they changing my link?
I don't know, but you're here now.
I'm here now.
Yay.
Hello,
Because you
everybody.
have to bookmark the specific
Yay! I'm
link,
so
otherwise they make
happy
it a
that
fresh one.
Howie is here.
Tis I. Hello. Hello, everybody. And
Hello.
welcome to Tales from the Virtual Tabletop. We're all here now. Yay!
Yay!
Woohoo!
Here we are with all the things and stuff.
All the things.
And stuff. Thank you so much for joining us for our 14th session of our second ever campaign of Moss and Metal. Dungeon mastered, I suppose, by myself. Hi, I am Howie. Nice to meet you. And these are our beautiful players and my friends, who are now going to be forced to introduce themselves. Starting with Dave.
Hello, I'm TheTalkativeKnave. He, him, and I will be playing our old guardian, Calix, the Minotaur. I'm also sick, so I sound more like him naturally, so it's going to be great. Woohoo!
Woohoo.
Huzzah! Mari!
Hello, I'm Ari. My pronouns are they/them, and I will be playing Mykie, who is the resident little goth freak like me, and also goes by they/them.
Delightful. We love to see it.
Marvelous.
Thank
Nave.
Nave, you also forgot to change your turket over.
You did.
Grum!
Hey, I'm Grumlarkin. Hi. I go by they, them, and I will be playing Will today, who goes by he, him.
Will today. Delightful. And our friend with the invisible fun buns, Mykie.
Yo, hello. I am Mika, pronouns she, her, and today I will be playing Ashe. I like exploding things. She, her.
Hell yeah.
So true. So true, bestie. Randall.
I'm Miranda, also Randy Raccoon, also Miracosm Art. If you look for me online, which you can try, I use she, her pronouns, as does Rori, who I will be playing, who is Wizard. Bow.
Wizard. Wow. And last but not least, bring us home, Maddie.
Hello, everyone. I am MadilynnTheAlchemist. Pronouns today are she, they, and I am playing Greta, whose pronouns are she, her. And you're watching Tales from the Virtual Tabletop.
Delightful. So, before we jump in, we do have some announcements. Our VODs are all currently up to date and available on YouTube. And new episodes are usually posted over there like every Saturday or so. We tend to cut these live streams up in half at our break and give you one the following Saturday and then the one the Saturday right after that. So that way you always have a little bit of TVT. Please check it out and subscribe over at Tales from the Virtual Tabletop if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Also, maybe consider following us here on Twitch. We don't get a chance to interact with chat too much outside of, this sort of preamble situation. But it means the world to us. If you follow and you come in, you're hanging out, you're having a good time, consider dropping that follow and just being like, dang, I really enjoy doing this every other week. This is a cool time. Makes us feel even cooler. And if you want to be even more part of the community, we also have a Discord. Wowee, you want to be able to hang out with other people who like TVT, and also sometimes some of us, whenever we have a moment to breathe and think, then you could check out the Discord. It's cool. There's all kinds of channels and stuff, I have been told. It's dope. Please check it out if you would not mind. Lastly, but not leastly, we do have a singular, beautiful, majestic cast announcement, which I believe is coming from our good pal Mari.
Hi, it's me, Mari. So, I figured I'd put this out here. It's Pride Month, and I know y'all want some Pride art, because if you're here for tabletop, you're probably some flavor of gay. I'm doing Pride Your Character Here's for this month only, and on my VGen. I have 8 slots left for them, so if you would like some cute Pride art from me, you should get some. That's it.
Yeah.
True. Excellent. Delightful. Please check out the
Excellent.
links in chat to help support Mari, who does great stuff. I don't believe we have any other announcements on the docket. So, without further ado, I suppose we can go ahead and jump into tonight's tale from the virtual tabletop. Whoosh!
Countless waterways flow through the war-torn realm of Lori. Many misplaced and misbegotten things can be found in the southeastern riverlands, where our journey begins. This is a story of hope and fear. Of ambition and failure. Of what came before and what must now come after. This is a story of moss and metal.
Ew.
All right. Last session, Will sent out 2 letters. The first is a report detailing an official matter and petition for aid north of the Riverlands about a matter perhaps not necessarily relevant to our campaign in the future. Contents of that report will be withheld until then. The second letter, however, reads as follows. It has been 10 years. I should have written a letter, but I was afraid some of the old family would find it. I hope these words find you well, at any rate. At least my handwriting is improved. I still have a lot of regrets, though. One of them is this. It's always felt like we were speaking different languages that just happened to use the same words. I left because there was a mountain of unsaid things between us, and it was too big for me to face alone. And trying to face that mountain made me feel alone. It felt like giving that mountain a name would destroy everything you built out of it, and I couldn't do it. So I ran. I didn't get that I was also built out of that mountain. I didn't feel like I could be a part of it, of your lives together. I thought I was just an obligation, and I didn't know how to ask for proof otherwise. I didn't think it existed. I know better now. I've seen the proof of it with my own eyes. I've heard it in a language I've learned to understand. I'm sorry it took so long. Since I've returned to the Riverlands, I've been lucky enough to meet wonderful people, and am currently traveling with them. If we make it to Tir Nalan, I hope to introduce you to them. At the time of writing this, I'm in Belle Riviere as a temporary guest of the Kren's Riders. We're looking for some information from that honored house, and we'll be handling a job of theirs afterward. I'll probably be on that job as you read this. However, that information involves something bigger than a half dozen or so people can handle, even very capable ones such as these. A group called the Meyer Syndicate is endangering all of the Riverlands at a scale where it may also be worth calling Mom back, if possible. I don't know their plan, but it feels like they're doing something big enough to disrupt a lot of the primordial magic of the Riverlands, according to some of the druidic folks out here. And I don't understand what all they're saying, but it sounds bad. Evil might be a better word for it. Assuming I return from our venture out into the mire, I'll write you again as soon as I can, and I'll let you know where you can send a response if you'd like to make one. Your son, Will.
Okay. So, as the final carcass of the giant wasps fall at your hands, the sounds of hurried screaming and warning bells dims little by little. Piece by piece, bit by bit, the settlement of Belle Riviere fights back this incursion. You help the local townsfolk in the market square gather the pieces. Whenever the medical professionals come, you assist them in collecting the injured and the fallen. And eventually, night falls in completion. You have succeeded for the most part. Only a few casualties here and there from what you could tell. But the truth remains that these red-eyed beasts and the strange crimson drug that seems to be fueling them is a danger, even here. Fresh from battle, the evening is yours. How would you like to proceed?
Well, that was somewhat unexpected. Thought we were going to be taking a vacation.
Mykie is
What part
kind
of this
of hunched
was going to be a
over.
vacation?
Mikey's kind of hunched over Will, like resting their chin on top of his head. It's like, Lid, could you perhaps tend to my ouchies?
Yes, absolutely. We all in close right now. I assume we're all in close right now, so I
Yeah,
can
we're
cast
gonna try
the
to
healing spell.
gather.
Yeah.
Group,
We can gather up.
Yeah.
I suppose. I
Uh,
did scratch my
can I just do all healing? Yeah.
Yeah, 3 action, big heal.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe that is second level spell, so that's going to be 2d8, I believe.
Mm-hmm. I got the button for it.
Ooh,
Everyone
nice.
gets 13 healing back.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
you
good
took
healing.
damage, you have less of it.
Oh, I need to select the token.
Just
It's alright.
Type it
add
into
it to your character sheet manually.
Yep.
Yep,
But I
yep.
did.
Why am I?
course.
But
Yeah.
also, I was only 2 hit points
Oh.
down.
So,
Um,
William, a vacation is just a time that you are away from home and enjoy yourselves. I just want to point that out. Technically, we're always on a vacation, or I am. Well, we're not in Cypress Hollow.
Did you not enjoy that battle?
Not really. It didn't really get close to dying, so like, what's the point?
Oh,
That's morbid.
I forget that you're like that sometimes. Thank you for reminding me. Anyone else got any stuff left over? Will's pulling out his healing kit.
I've got
It's
a little ouchie.
Oh. How
Wait,
bad
somebody
is
has
it?
leftovers?
It's about 4 ouchies.
Yeah, I have 3 ouchies left.
Okay, let's start getting to work then.
How many
No
boo-boos?
ouchies.
How many boo-boos do you have, adventurers? How many
I have
boo-boos?
4 boo-boos.
We have 3 boo-boos.
while the boo-boos are being handled, what's
Mhm.
happening with the giant bug bodies?
That is an excellent question. So at the moment, you see that several of these large wasp carcasses are being loaded up onto what appears to be like a wide, flat cart. You imagine to be moved just out of the public space. If you would like to, you could go up and speak to one of the individuals who's collecting them.
Oh yes, I will be doing that.
I will
Excuse
accompany
me?
Rory.
Yes, with my big cow friend. Excuse me.
Oh, excellent.
It's derogatory, but fine.
Yes.
Where will you be taking these?
Most of these are gonna get right proper butchered up, but I believe a few of them are going up to the estate. That they're Vangla lady. She wanted to get a gander at some of them.
Oh, good.
course.
Yes, I would also like to be getting a gander at them. Can you just wait a moment so I can get my gander quickly, and then I'll continue my look at the estate?
Gander.
Make me a diplomacy check.
And while you do that, can you explain to me what you mean by butchering them up proper wise? Like, I would like to know more about that.
Well, they probably
Oh,
taste
well,
maybe
sure.
like chicken.
18. He kind of gives you pretty much whatever. The moment Cal is like, "Can you explain to me more about how you're gonna butcher these things up?" His interest has fully shifted over to Cal and just kind of gives you like oh yeah, go right ahead, no problem. And turns to Cal and says, "Well, you see, actually, turns out these giant wasps here, they're not exactly good for most humanoid folk. We don't really we can't really digest the innards and such, but turns out they could be milled into a poultice with some grain, and it's real good for things like hogs and cattle. Turns out, mills up real nice."
Interesting. I've eaten giant wasp legs before, and they didn't really hurt my stomach. What's the heritage of the guy in front of me?
This would be a halfling.
Yes, you little people are so squishy. I forget.
Okay, that's extremely racist.
First of all,
Whoa!
I didn't mean like halflings. I meant just like this little elf person here too. Also very squishy. Anybody smaller, I'm just gonna walk away.
Yeah,
That
okay.
is not better. That is not better.
Ash's hands are
He's
over
like,
her
he's
Hoof
got-
in his
face.
mouth.
Yeah, he's got his hands on his hips and he's just like shaking his head as you walk. Just like,
He really didn't mean it that way. While they were talking, I'm gonna inspect this bug for evidence of the drug.
Sure. I believe that would be. Are you inspecting with your hands? Or are you inspecting with your eyes?
I'm inspecting with my eyes because I know that this drug is tactile.
Oh, somebody remembers. All right, go ahead. Give me a perception check if you don't mind.
Any way I could convince you to either let me use Arcana or Occultism, in that I am an Eldritch researcher.
Okay, Eldritch researcher. So these creatures, these giant wasps, are technically magical beasts. So sure, I'll say what you're looking for is an alchemical compound. Yeah, go ahead and give me an Arcana or Occultism check, your choice, with the with you being that particular researcher in mind.
A crafting check be better if it's alchemical?
Not for this, because you're checking the body for like details and information.
Cool.
So a crafting check would not be applicable for this. No.
Okay, I'm gonna use Occultism. It feels more right for my brain for this.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Damn, just a 15.
A 15. So looking it over, you do note the telltale signs of the like crimson mist. There's red residue around the like bulbous eyes of the wasp creatures, as well as what looks to be that same kind of crimson viscous liquid dripping from its mandibles. This creature does not have veins. It doesn't have that kind of circulatory system. But looking from where the wounds have been struck, amongst the kind of like greenish ichor, there does appear to be like a swirling of that same crimson. You're pretty much 100% confident that this is from the same drug that you found in the Boggart lair.
Great, cool. That's all I wanted to see. I'll turn back towards the group.
What'd you see?
These bugs are definitely drugged with that same powder.
You see the powder in their blood?
I saw it around their eyes, and it was oozing out of their wounds. Yes, it must have been pretty potent for it to be in their blood like that.
So, no.
Rory, real quick question. If they feed those creatures to cows, do you think that the cows will go crazy?
That is a very good question. I don't know, but we should definitely bring that up to
I think that's a risk.
Can I test something?
Sure.
You can absolutely test something.
Okay, I'm going to grab my gun and hold it out to whoever's closest to me, as well as my dagger. I'm just going to completely disarm myself.
Knife. All right.
We stand here for a minute while Ashe disarms.
Yeah.
White
Okay.
pulls off all of our
Wait,
weapons.
Homie,
Wait.
I'm gonna
7
try
days
something.
later.
No.
Wait,
Yeah,
stop,
I'm going to try
Ashe.
something.
Stop. Wait, no. I
No,
don't
listen,
think this is a good
this-
idea.
She
This is science.
starts walking over to the body. Listen. All right, I just take it in that way. If it goes the other way, I don't accidentally kill somebody. And she
Can we
kind
tie
of
you up
shoves
first or
her
something?
hand into the red liquid.
Oh shit.
Okay.
no problem.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
All right. Yeah.
Going
So you
hog
just
on this? All right.
Yeah, you walk over to one of the horse-sized wasp carcasses, and just take your little grabber and shove it right into one of these open wounds where some of that crimson ichor is leaking out. It's not pleasant, but you hold it in there for a few seconds, and nothing happens. You do not feel any of the similar effects from when you were first exposed to that drug.
I like Cal fully like
Hang on.
fist
Someone cut
above
my hand.
Ash, like ready to squash. Like
The squash
what
Ash.
Ash, what did you say, Ash?
Is there actually, hang on, is there still some of it on my hand? Would I pull my hand out?
I mean, yeah, unless you wipe your hand off.
I lick my hand.
Oh my god.
oh, what are you doing? No.
Make me a Constitution.
Ugh.
We have to
Roll me a
fortitude.
Constitution save. Yeah, Fortitude save. Sorry.
We have to thoroughly test it.
Well,
Oh
We
my
have to
God.
test.
Almost
You
God.
throw up immediately. This is from like the abdomen of this creature. It is just bug goo. It does not taste good. The texture is vaguely gritty, but also goopy. It hits your tongue and the back of your throat, and immediately you're just bleh, and it comes right back out.
Oh God, prestidigitate that away. Disgusting.
The halfling man kind of comes over, sort of clears his throat and says, I do apologize, but we're gonna take these now. If y'all would like to continue your research, y'all might want to speak with Miss Vongla back up at the.
We plan to do that.
At the manor. All right. Okay.
We did learn something from that, Ashe.
My tummy hurts.
We learned several things.
That's what we learned.
Yeah, several things.
Do you want?
What GM?
Mm-hmm.
Howie. While this is all going
Hi.
on, while this is all going on, I'd like to I've probably been helping with the wounded and the dead and everything, but also giving condolences to family and things like that as best as I can.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good. Yeah.
Yes.
The duties of someone in good standing as a member of the house. Yeah, that makes sense.
And from here, who probably knows these people?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
probably been to the market a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. There are definitely people who have been injured in this conflict that you may not know them on a first name basis, but you absolutely recognize them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I want to be there for everybody.
Yeah, for sure. You absolutely do. You assist with the medical personnel. You know that more than likely right now what is happening is your mother, along with the other combatants in your family, are more than likely doing final sweeps of the area. And will, after that is done, you know that your mom is going to be speaking with the speaker of Belle Riviere, and then will probably be returning home. But the rest of your family usually will more than likely go straight back.
I'm definitely I've got this look of just kind of over me of just overly thinking about lots of stuff, looking around, looking at where the things come from, and then just kind of
make me a perception check.
I would love to do this.
17. So you're glancing around, and again, this is these aren't creatures that you've had any firsthand experience with. These creatures normally stay to the Great Forest. So the fact that they've come out this deep is strange. You know that also normally these creatures don't eat humanoids. They usually feed on small to tiny sized creatures.
Also
looking around,
trying to hide my out of character knowledge of wasps and bees and things, and I'm like, wow, this is a lot of wasps. They don't swarm like that.
Yeah, no, they don't do this. This is very unnatural behavior. Also, looking around, there is a lot of damage to structures, as though these wasps were crashing into things. And you know that wasps typically are fairly agile in flight. And they're definitely not built for crushing and slamming into stone. So this, whatever version of the drug that had managed to seep into these creatures seemed to override even their baser instincts. Almost completely as though they were a completely different creature at this point.
That's also real convenient that there's a big attack when so much of my family is out doing other stuff.
That is very, very strange.
Especially my one sister, who's one of the better healers in town, just happens to be gone. Weird. I probably say that under like out loud, but kind of in a whisper, like I'm trying to parse my thoughts
Mm-hmm.
and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Go back, see how everybody else is doing.
You see, they're all doing what they've been doing. Ashe is just thrown up.
Will hands back the gun and the knife, and then also pulls a water skin. And is like, hey,
Thanks.
maybe rinse your mouth out, buddy. Yeah, there you go.
Kind of just falls out the sides of her mouth because she
Wait, I
doesn't
have a-
really have
yeah.
cheeks.
I have another
That was-
question for Rory. The
That was a
smart
bad
person.
choice, but that was really
Yes.
funny, and I do appreciate you doing that.
You have special magic that cleans things. Would that clean inside Ash's mouth?
Theoretically, yeah. Could try that.
Do it.
What would happen if that went wrong?
Shouldn't go wrong. I can also make this spell. It doesn't just clean stuff. It can dry stuff. It can change the color of small things for a temporary amount of time, and it can make stuff taste good. So I could just make your mouth minty fresh.
Ooh,
Minty
I've
fresh.
never had mint. I'll try that.
All right. I make Ash's mouth minty fresh.
You sure do.
Now do me.
It's
Okay.
Aw.
I make Cal's
Spicy.
mouth minty fresh. Experiment.
Who
I'm gonna
does
be honest,
this?
it's a little weird. It's a little weird without any like food. It's a strange feeling.
Well, it is what it is. It is magic.
How long does this last?
10 minutes? I think. Go ahead, double check.
Ash is kind of just smacking her chomps.
Mm-hmm.
I can't, man.
Well, do we have any other plans for the rest of the day? Is it late or is it early? I'm so out of sorts.
Nightfall has just happened, so like it's roughly like 8 or 9 bells. Wait, no, it's autumn, so it's actually closer to like 6 or 7 bells. Sorry.
Wonderful. You know what time it is?
Wait, it was morning, right?
No, 6 or 7 bells in the evening.
Oh, I
wait.
thought we came here
No,
after
this
breakfast.
was morning. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. This was morning. Sorry.
Yes,
I
but
didn't
we
put
had
an
a
AM
fight.
or PM in my notes.
We had a fight and then
It didn't
Yeah,
take
sorted
all day.
everything out.
No, it did not. It did not take all day. It is like early afternoon. My bad.
All right.
I did
I
not
was-
put
my
an AM or
statement
PM
still
next to the time.
Do you know what time it is?
Noon-ish?
No, it's pub time. What's wrong with you?
Oh.
I start walking towards the pub.
Bar crawl, bar crawl.
Sweet. You haven't been there, so you know that there are 2. Would you rather the upper class establishment or the like
No.
more down home middle class establishment?
Is there not a lower one?
Lower than that?
Cal
No,
wants a
like a
barrel in
shitty
her
diner.
alleyway.
You're inside a walled town. That the lowest is like, middle class, like
No dive bars.
Kitschy-
Huh? Greta, you don't have any
Yeah,
dive
no.
bars. There's
Not
no
inside
dive bars
walls.
here.
There's no shitty dive
No.
bars.
Not
No,
inside the walls.
no. No, but also like people here aren't going to treat you too poorly. If you have coin to spend, they're going to be okay. Even if you go to the upper class, the upper class is just going to be really, really interested in a mysterious group of travelers that have come from afar.
I definitely don't want that. Also, everybody has like. I'm just looking around. I'm not super observant normally, but all the doors here are really small. I was
Yes,
surprised
'cause-
your family had doors that I could fit through. Do you think it'll be a problem at any
we go to-
establishments we
if-
go to?
If we don't go to the upper class, you should be fine.
Wonderful. Tally ho then. Greta,
But yes,
which way is it?
It might
I'm
be
very
more
distracted.
important to
I'm very distracted. Like, I give Cal the directions on where it is, and then I'm like, I'm gonna head back home and talk to Vangela.
Yeah, we should probably go with
Isn't that
probably
your
go with
mother?
Greta
Why do you
first,
call your
actually,
mother that?
Cal.
What?
Is Vangela your
No, that's
mother?
my sister. No,
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got confused. There's
But
so
we
many
should also
names we
go-
learned.
It-
back to this.
Muldra is my mother, and she's
Yeah.
gonna be busy. And she's gonna be busy, and I don't I'm not ready for another conversation with her.
All right.
Angla, I at least can we can tolerate each other.
Well, are you saying I can't go get a drink right now?
You can do whatever you want, Cal. This is just really important. I gotta.
Do you want me there? I mean, do you want me there?
If anybody wants to come with me, they can come with me. But it's just something I'm sorry. And I start walking home.
I would also
Okay.
know,
Will
like,
is
know what
following.
Anglo
Yeah.
is going to say, so I'm going to go do that. But Cal, if you want a drink, you should absolutely do that. But, buddy system. So Mykie, Ashe, please stick together.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. Ashe and I are going to go get trashed. Let's go, Ashe.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Ashe scales Cal's,
Ashe.
scales Cal's, huh?
How much money you got?
She shoves her hands in her pockets. Like 40 gold. 40 gold.
Yo, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Could I get 2 of those coins real quick?
You want 2 gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Will, are you
I need
broke?
$2.
No.
That's more like $20.
Yeah, you can hold a couple dollars.
I want to make sure I get a new healing kit.
Ah,
You can't
He's talking.
afford 2 gold?
I have 2 gold, but I'd like to use that to also finish sending a couple other items.
Okay.
And to pay for a letter, so.
Yeah. That's all right. I got you. I pass over the 2 gold to Will.
Thanks.
Mykie, are you going with them or are you coming with us?
I probably would be less awkward if I go with you.
All right. I was just going to say, if you go with them, no dead things tonight. Good first impressions, but that'll be harder to do where we're going to the dead thing place. So, come on.
Will,
All right,
where-
so
you going shopping, Will? Is that what you're doing?
No. I'm going with Greta, but like afterward, I'm gonna go and like get some. I'm gonna refill some supplies for my healing kit.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay.
All right.
cool. All right, so it's Greta, Mykie, Rori, and Will, and then Ashe and Calix are our current teams.
Oh, actually, Rory, Simon's got to come with us. Come on, Simon.
Yeah, let's go, Simon.
What?
Okay, but
Yeah, we'll get you some chicken or something.
but listen, you have to take good care of him, okay? He is a regular bird, and if he dies, I will kill you.
Oh, absolutely.
First of all, we're going to get a drink. What do you think I'm going to do?
I
Drown
don't-
your bird?
I don't know, sit on him on accident.
don't?
I don't know, just be careful
Well,
with
if-
my bird.
Come on, Simon. We'll be fine.
Well,
Come,
all
Simon.
right then. I
Woo!
suppose if Rory says.
It's all right, Simon. This will make it easier to talk to each other.
Very well. Simon will hop from Rory's shoulder and flutter over and perch on one of your horns, Cal.
Fantastic. I'm just, as we're walking away, I was just like, I just want to see how drunk we can get Simon.
Simon, you drink?
No, I do not. I
What do you
am
do tonight?
a raven.
Yeah.
I think it
Get
might be
you
bad
loaded
for
up-
birds.
Get you some Pinot Noir tonight. Simon would be totally your taste, bro.
Oh goody.
Maybe we'll
So you-
hook you up with a murder or something.
Yeah. Well, no, isn't he Raven? Aren't you a Raven?
I'm
Oh.
indeed a raven, yes.
Yeah. See, you gotta look at the beaks.
I'm gonna
Oh
be
boy,
honest.
this is.
I'm not a whatever.
Yeah, okay.
a bit. Ornithopsis.
Or...
forgot the word.
Or...
Anyway, to the pub.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So our teams split up. Gosh, this is gonna be some very distinctly different vibes. Let's see. Let's yeah, okay, we'll start with we will start with our larger group. Yeah, that makes sense. We will start with our larger group of Rori, Greta, Will, and Mykie. You split off, making your way back up from the market, and begin to head back towards Greta's home. You return there. You see that there are the gates are currently open. There is a guard kind of stationed like a bit down the road that is like sort of watching the space, but not overly so. This isn't the family here is important, but it's not so important that, you know, they have like around the clock protection, especially considering the majority of people in the household are fairly capable. But you make your way inside. There's a myriad of your family milling about the space. You hear the clattering of plates and the murmur of conversation as people talk about the occurrences of today and begin to just kind of go back and forth. And you are looking for Vongla, correct?
Yep, Vongla.
Alrighty. Would you like to try her room, or are we searching anywhere in particular? What are we doing?
Likely we're gonna try her room first because that's also where her like laboratory and stuff is.
Sure.
So I definitely want to check there first.
Okay. Yeah, you guys. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Because if she's not there, then I'm not exactly sure where she would be.
Totally fair. So you make your way to Vongla's room and give a rap on the door. It takes a few moments, but the door does push open a bit. You catch a sliver of a goggle-clad face as you see the kind of heavily pierced visage of your younger sister as she says, "Yes."
Hey, Vongla, can we come in?
I'm busy.
I know you're busy, but I want to talk about the attack that just happened and the medicines stuff.
Okay. And she opens the door. You step inside. The room is fairly spacious, large enough for two. The bed is unmade. There's a fair scattering of clutter. You see the doorway, like off to the side in the kind of the corner. You know that is where she keeps her like actual tools and research materials and things like that. But this is kind of where her living space is for her and her spouse. Okay. What do y'all? What do you got?
Elle, have you discovered? We gave just as a reminder for myself. We give her a bit of the poison stuff.
Yes, you gave her what left of the sample you had. Yeah.
Have you discovered anything from looking at the drug?
In the 2 hours since you gave it to me? No.
Okay. Over Rori. I don't know what else to talk about or say.
I just wanted to give you some of the observations we made on site, and I will describe what we saw on the bug.
Hold on. She turns around, goes through a set of doors, shuts them. You hear 2 sets of doors open and close rapidly. There's a moment. She comes back. She now has what appears to be a large, tattered journal. Flips open to a page. Okay, go.
All right. I'll describe what I witnessed on the bug stuff, and then I'm going to describe what happened to Ashe.
Ooh, okay. She kind of perks up a little bit whenever you mention Ashe and her interactions with it, and says, "That's really interesting. Which one of you is that?"
That is the little crocodile kobold. And it's also not the first time she has touched... It is the first time she's ingested it, but she's touched the drug before. And I'll describe what happened the last time she touched it.
Interesting. Okay, all right. And And she's her mental state. Where's she at? Dumber, smarter, feral.
Same as she ever was. Do you mean just in general? Like, what's her starting point? She did willingly ingest some bug goo earlier, but I would not say that she's stupid.
All right. Okay. All right. Interesting. I want that one. You bring it here?
Oh, she's busy becoming inebriated.
Okay, that makes her more pliable. That's fine. Whenever she gets back, you bring her here.
I will send her this
Yeah,
direction.
Yeah, I need to examine her.
All right. Although,
Well,
we do
the-
have a physician
the
who could
effects.
perform the examination if Ashe is more comfortable with that. I'm going to point at Will.
She kind of like looks Will up and down. Nah.
I'm not an expert on poisons in the body, so that actually makes
All right.
Yeah, and I want to do
less
it.
sense. I'm a trauma medic. Like,
That's
a
very
whole
fair.
thing.
I just meant that you've been helping Ashe.
Yeah.
You and Ashe have known each other, so you know like the state that her body should be in. So maybe if the two of you collaborated on the examination, you'd notice any differences.
I've never made a close inspection of Ash's body, and I'm horrified by the implications of the words that just came out of my mouth.
I don't believe you.
So I would like here is a fun thing that's gonna happen.
Oh no.
Will,
Yeah.
I would like you to roll me a diplomacy check, please, with a DC of 15.
Oh, cool. So
You
that's
are
a straight roll.
actively
Awesome.
dissuading from Rory's point to have you assist on this. Have you assist in this exam, and if you get more than a 15,
No.
excellent. You have failed. Therefore, Rory does not take a -1. Rory, go ahead and roll me a diplomacy check.
Okay. God damn it.
You see Vangla kind of hunches a little bit
There's a 10, Chad.
and looks Will over from head to toe. Then kind of like reaches out with a long arm and kind of like grabs one of Will's sleeves and like picks up his arm to like look at his hand. Like, nah, I can do it. You just whenever you bring her back whenever she gets here.
If we can convince
Okay.
her to come here, we will.
I can
Tell
do
her
that
I've
part
got
at least.
candy.
I don't know if that would convince her. If you had
Actually-
explosives, she'd be here in a second.
Does.
I could make explosives.
Cool.
All right. Well,
She'll be here then.
I can literally,
Yeah.
we can literally just say, hey, do you want to do
Will.
science with those drugs?
What are you trying to get out of this conversation?
I don't
Okay.
know, but I want to not be a part of this situation right now because this got weird fast.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. Any other data? Anything else?
Off the top of my head, no. I gave you that sample. I have more.
Gimme.
No.
She kind of like squints at you behind her goggles.
Well,
Okay. Well, I have a giant bug to dissect.
All right, have fun.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna.
I believe
Anything else?
that
Wait.
actually.
Yep.
Nope. Just have fun, and then Rory will turn and walk out.
She looks at you, Greta.
thank you, Vangla.
For what?
For being you.
She like grimaces a little bit of that.
Yeah, I get it. You know, you and me.
Yeah. Okay. Leave. Go.
Yeah, I'll-
Bug. There's a big bug.
I leave.
Okay. She like ushers you and Will out the door. You hear it shut, and then there's a lock, and then like 3 more locks. And we will briefly shift our attention from that conversation now back over to our extremely eclectic trio of Calix, Ashe, and Simon the Raven Familiar. The three of you follow Greta's instructions and eventually find your way to the middle class inn of the Boisterous Bird, a tavern and drinkery known for its roasted fowl and rowdy patrons. The inn has a
this
warm
place was
hearth.
made for you.
They're actively eating birds.
Look at the name of the establishment.
Probably pigeon. Don't worry about it.
You're right. Okay. Let's go. Kind of like does like a fist pump with a wing.
Yeah, fuck yeah. But Simon, if anything happens to you, I will take it. I will take it for you. I'll take the killing blow for you.
What exactly?
Like that was-
Let's go get shots.
What exactly? Oh dear.
Ashe starts stomping it.
It's okay. Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine.
All right.
It's fine.
I'll just turn like whisper to Simon. That was weird. It's just strange.
Okay. All right. This is going. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Goodie. You guys enter into the tavern. At the moment, there are a decent number of people. Admittedly, the mood is not exactly high spirits given the recent attack. But the hearth is lit. It is warm. Food is being served, and more importantly, drinks do seem to flow. What would you like to do?
I would like to order 3 shots of hard liquor.
Okay, you make your way up to the bar. There is a gnomish individual kind of tending to it, who offers you a bright smile and says, hello, welcome. What can I get for you?
Hi, give me like 3 shots of your hardest stuff. Well, maybe not
3
your
shots of-
hardest, but like, 3 shots of something good.
He kind of like looks you up and down.
He's
Gosh, okay, this is an interesting thing. Because you want the good shit. But you're a little guy. I think, yeah, go ahead and just make me a diplomacy check, just out of curiosity.
Is he going to ID Ashe?
No, it's not. It's less so an age thing and more so
17.
you weigh like 40 pounds. Okay, 17.
I don't
Okay.
even think I weigh 40.
You kinda-
I think I weigh 25.
Yeah, you're like, I mean, well, there's the tail alone. He kind of like strokes his chin and says, I think I have something. Give me one moment. And he will hop down from the bar and reach behind into the shelves and pull out a bottle and 3 shot glasses, setting them down in front of you and pouring in a set of like dark brown liquor.
Ooh.
That will be, see, for 3 shots, that will be 1 silver piece, please.
1 silver, you got it. He digs in her pocket and pulls it out and holds it out on her little scaly hand.
Excellent. He will take it, look it over, nod, toss it into his pouch, and say, please enjoy and welcome to the Boisterous Bird.
Thank you.
Ash,
Oh my
I
God,
found us
Cal,
a table.
Simon.
I found us a table.
Oh, okay. Don't know how I'm gonna get down with these shots, and you know what? Actually, okay, I'm gonna hold all 3 of the shot glasses in my hands,
Okay. Yep.
twist around on the stool, and jump onto the floor.
Sure.
Do I have to make a save for that?
I mean, would you like to?
Or acrobatics check.
Yeah.
Are you? Yeah, you would. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
yeah.
Make me an acrobatics check. Sure. A 22? Yeah, you jump flawlessly off of that bar stool. You're good. Not a drop spilled. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Hell yeah. And then I go over to Cal and Simon, and I place all the shots on the edge of the table, and scoot up, crawl up into a seat, and hi.
Hello.
What is this?
It's 3 shots. I don't know. He kind of sized me up a bit before giving it to me, but I did ask for good shit. So she kind of leans over and slides the glasses towards them.
Oh my god, the cup is so
Takes
small.
one for herself. Well, I mean, yeah.
I don't know if I can pick it up. Hold on.
Make me either a thievery or an acrobatics check, Cal.
Oh, wonderful. I'm definitely not trained in any of those, but okay.
Yeah, to get this teeny tiny little glass. I just want to see how you pick up this teeny tiny little glass.
But it is related to drinking, so I'm not
Yeah,
bad at
okay.
it. That's a 19.
A 19. Not, yeah. You manage. It's like, it's comedic. You have to it's basically your fingernails between your index finger and thumb have kind of tweezed the shot glass, but you got it.
That's pretty good.
Ashe also takes her shot.
Now, Simon, it is your turn.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like somebody should be the designated individual.
Yes, the designated individual is Rori.
You won't have to do anything else tonight, Simon. Just this one shot.
Remember, Rori said to come with us. Coming with us is implied that you participate in the activities.
Yeah.
All right. I would like one of you
Nice, Simon.
to make one of you to make me a diplomacy check for aid, and one of you to make the actual diplomacy check. You get to choose who does which
trained?
because you're both.
I will
you're
do
both
aid.
pulling heavy duty.
Are you trained in diplomacy? What's your diplomacy?
No, not at all. +3.
I have a +1.
Oh, okay. You aid.
I'll aid.
Yeah.
This is who we are.
This is exactly what I thought we were doing this session. Absolutely. A 9? No.
Can I use a good boy
Simon, you. What would you like to use the good boy point for?
Actually, no. Never mind.
Okay, because that is an 11, so that is a failure.
Can I use good boy point for that?
No, that's fine. No. Simon,
if you would like to.
If Simon pulls back and refuses after we're being nice, I'm just gonna lean in and turn my face down slightly so it gets really dark, and we're like, "Look here, bird, take the goddamn shot."
Roll an intimidation. What a wild thing that is happening right now.
Yes.
The bird's gonna drink.
What end?
Okay.
He's going to get alcohol poisoning. It'll kill him.
All right. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, you successfully intimidate Simon, and he will hop off of your shoulder, and put his beak into the shot glass, and begin to nurse upon it.
Wonderful, fantastic, good job, Simon.
Yes, Simon.
Oh goody.
Oh, it's gonna be
All right,
such
and then-
a good night.
As Simon gets halfway through, I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna introduce myself to the barkeep, and I'm going to order a full cask, like a barrel.
Okay, excellent, phenomenal, delightful.
As well as a spread of like
yeah.
charcuterie and foods and stuff.
Okay. All right. Solid. So the barkeep will introduce himself. Oh my goodness. Let me find that appropriate sheet. There it is. The barkeep will introduce himself as Tybalt LeBlanc. And when you offer to order a full cask, is this for like ale or is this from what you just got? Okay, cool. Ale. For a cask of ale, that is going to be 2 gold pieces. And then the charcuterie will come complimentary because you buy a whole cask of ale.
I will buy 2 casks then. One for me and one for everyone in the bar.
Excellent. Okay. All right. And everybody... Do you like make it known that you're doing it?
Yes. So I'm gonna pull the first one up, and then I will put the 2 gold down and be like, "This one's for me. Can you bring a second one up and put it on the counter?" And then I'm gonna turn, holding my barrel, and be like, "Everyone, I am sorry for what happened here today, but be thankful you're alive, and pray you may visit them soon, but maybe not too soon. Drinks on me!" And then I'll mosey back onto the thing.
Okay, cool. Make me another diplomacy check to make an impression.
Not the worst way to buy goodwill in a group of.
Ooh.
Wow, 22. Okay.
Oh my god.
Everybody like looks at you for a second, and like there's a bit of a murmur, and then you see that same gnome from earlier who's carting the things kind of like pop up in his chair, kind of like wave his hat, and he says, "That racist cow's buying free booze!" And everybody cheers.
I think it's racist to call him a cow.
Yes, the hypocrisy in the statement was ironic, but I'm gonna allow it. It's fine. I'm just gonna walk away and drink my ale.
Excellent. You have improved the mood of the bar a great deal. Side note, little funny side note. Hey, Rori.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and roll me a fortitude save for Simon?
Sure.
Simon.
Did you guys know that
21?
even a tiny amount of alcohol is lethal to ravens?
Can be, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
But he is also a magically enhanced familiar. And with a 21, Simon is fine. He is not sober, but he finishes the shot.
That's also false. Birds, especially ravens, are known to get drunk in the wild. So I just want to put that out there. They have a moderate tolerance for alcohol.
Yes, but they should never be given human alcohol. I did Google it.
Oh, okay.
A raven should never be given any amount of human alcohol. While ravens and crows sometimes consume small amounts of naturally occurring alcohol, aka ethanol, in fermented fruits or berries in the wild, their bodies are not built for processed beverages. But Simon's cool. We're good. You're good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yay!
You gave your
cool.
Nice.
Simon's cool. Yeah,
Simon can thug it out. It's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, Simon's thugging it out. He's thugging it out. He's thugging it out.
Also, I like how we're debating the alcohol tolerance of a talking bird.
Yeah.
Yes. He's thugging it out. He's thugging it out.
He's cool. He's fine.
He's cool. He's good. He's thugging it out.
I'm also gonna chug my cask unusually
Fuck
quickly.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah make me a fucking fortitude check, my guy. I'm a fortitude save. Let's see how tart we get. Hell
Not
yeah,
that
22. You're getting pretty, like, you are drunk. You are fucked up. You hold your alcohol quite well. This is a thing you have done before. This is not particularly potent alcohol. It is ale. So you managed to handle that whole thing solid.
Fantastic. Oh, look at the charcuteries here. Wonderful. Salami.
Just above table, so DM, so you know. Simon's share senses ability is Simon's ability. He can do that.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Is there a range on that?
Let me click it.
Yeah, just out of curiosity. I'm just curious.
It doesn't say.
I believe in Pathfinder there is no range to that.
I
If
think
you
it's
have
plain-
that feat,
planar,
it is it's as long as you're on the same
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
plane.
So you could just.
Yeah.
Is it just like sight and sound, or is it like any sense?
I lose all sensory information from my own body. It can sense through my familiar's body for up to 1 minute. But I can dismiss the effect. So he can't hold me
Okay.
captive.
Okay.
He can just initiate it.
Yeah. But you could just initiate it. Okay. Excellent.
Simon keeps just turning it on.
He's just like click.
Once every
Click.
10 minutes.
Click.
Miss Rory, check it out.
Yep.
Simon, not now.
I can initiate it as well, but I'm just saying it's technically his ability.
Okay. Cool. That is good to know. Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a d20. Just flat d20.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Getting like
Okay,
drunk
well,
highlights from a blackout night you don't remember, and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
An empathic hangover.
Oh, it's a natural
my
one.
God.
God.
Oh, it's a natural one? Yeah, pretty much like clockwork every 10 minutes. Your vision blurs and you refocus from a perspective of from Simon in different levels of like prone on this table. Looking up at Cal and then looking at Ashe doing shots. There's a period where like his face is basically buried in a charcuterie board. There's like songs and dancing going all around, like people are having a great time. There's a flash period where like Simon is crowd surfing. There's the vibes in this tavern are immaculate, and you have no choice but every 10 minutes to be given at a minimum of a few seconds of a glimpse before you manage to cut it off.
I would like to imagine as Simon is crowd surfing, the moment you just hear, "I'm flying upside down, flying upside down."
Oh, it's a nightmare.
Crowd shouting, Simon!
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yep. So that is that. Is there anything in particular you guys would like to accomplish on your night out of drinking
Just
at the
getting
Boisterous Bird?
shit-faced.
Yep, just
Hell
get
yeah.
shit faced.
You guys are getting shit faced. You're raising your reputation with this part of the town. Vibes are good. We'll say you're gone for. Go ahead and roll me a d4 plus 1. Cal, because you instigated this.
I'm gonna do a D6 because I know if you're doing hours, we're gonna be there for a long time.
Oh, okay, you want to linger? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys are there from like noon to like sunset. You're there solid amount of time. Solid, like you were there, you showed up for the lunch rush, and you guys don't leave until after the dinner bell. You guys are having a great time. That being said, during this period of time, we will shift our attention back over to our the rest of the party. Is there anything you guys would like to accomplish while at Greta's place, or anywhere you guys would like to go during these several hours where the rest of your party is getting shit-faced and Rory is getting intermittent random drunk dials from her familiar?
As previously stated, I don't know if there's a mechanic for it, but I've been using the same healer's kit since we started this campaign and have not refilled anything in it. I assume at the very least a bunch of bandages and things need to be put back in there and that sort of thing. I assume that it would
you've
be
been
like
using the
half
same
cost
healer's
of that.
tools.
Yeah. Half cost to like replace all the consumables or something like that.
Yeah, there's technically not like a limit on this item, but if you would like to, the the flat price of healer's tools is 5 gold. So if you want to spend like 2.5 gold just to like refresh things.
Yeah, that was my.
You could, you do also have the option if you would like. It is admittedly very expensive, but you could acquire an expanded healer's toolkit, which would give you a +1 bonus to the checks that you make with the healer's kit. It is 50 gold pieces, but you could do it if you have the cash.
I have like 4 gold right now, and 6
Fair
silver.
enough. You got it. 2.5 gold to get
money
you
until we get paid for our job. So yeah,
fair enough. Fair enough.
Once
Sounds
we get that
good.
payment, then I'll do it. But yeah,
absolutely. Okay, cool. Anything else from the rest of you guys? You can absolutely get that done, no problem.
All right,
cool. See if I recall. Hold on. Hold on.
Is that 5 gifted subs? Thank you so much for the gifted
Oh
subs.
my goodness! Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kid Omega. What you got, Rory?
Hold on.
We're
I have
holding.
to check my feats really quick. 1 sec. Maybe someone else go while I do this. I should have done this before.
Okay. Greta, you got anything you want to do?
I'm mostly just gonna see who's all back yet, because I'm sure Mom's not back quite yet. But and Dad's probably been holding the fort down as best as he can.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much.
If it is around lunchtime, I want to see what kind of spread is out.
Oh, sure. It is like this is because the fight kind of broke out roughly around noon. This is pretty hearty, but it's kind of close to the post battle food. You have a solid gumbo, what looks to be like a set of a series of boudin, some large, which are, if you guys don't know, boudin is kind of a sort of a sausage. Large. They come in. Boudin comes in balls. It also comes in kind of like a tube shape. It's a mixture of rice and meat and spices. Very good stuff. A traditional delicacy here at Belle Riviere. But yeah, so that's basically what you're getting.
I have some food.
Absolutely, you feast out, you pig out, you enjoy some time with some of your family members. What about you, Big Mike?
Actually, I had a question. So I have this feat called Schooled in Secrets, and I was wondering if I'm able to use that to try and find any information among people around town about if they know anything about people being sneaky.
You're gonna have to elaborate, but also, why don't you read that feat for us? Because I don't believe you used it before.
I have not. How do I share that? There we go.
So why don't you read it aloud and detail it for the audience?
Okay. You've noticed the signs and symbols that members of mystery cults and other secret societies use to declare their affiliation to fellow members. You can use occultism in place of diplomacy. Oh my god, I can't talk.
No, it's diplomacy. You're correct.
Diplomacy. Diplomacy. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
It's okay. To gather information. Diplomacy. To gather information about such groups in place of deception to impersonate a member of these groups.
Okay, so you want to basically go out and see if there are any signs of cults or secret societies.
That
is what
might
I'm
be
looking
behind. That might be behind this whole red drug thing. And
okay, Okay.
Because it seems kind of sus that these big wasps just kind of ended up here. I feel like they were brought over here.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So,
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me an occultism check. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything that we can find.
okay. Is
Okay.
a 20.
All right, dirty 20. So you depart Greta's home and spend some time kind of just meandering through Belle Riviere, looking for, seedier locations, stranger spots, things that like in your head might help find any sort of like cryptic or otherworldly connections here. For the most part, not really. But I will say, as you are spending time walking the streets, there are a couple of things that kind of just stand out to you, Mykie.
Okay.
This place is fairly well fortified. You know that there have been reports of aggressive animal attacks over the past several months, accosting the area around Belle Riviere. These giant wasps coming over the wall seems like a new thing. It seems like there haven't been many like avian or flying creatures that have attacked. This seems like this is something of a rarity. That being said, the fact that they are coming from the Great Forest on the other side of the river, and the fact that there is some sort of connection to this drug, it is strange that these creatures are coming here. You've definitely obviously been accosted elsewhere. And you have seen the effects from these creatures on other animals out in the world. But it's curious. You don't find anything physical, but it's kind of just this nagging feeling in the back of your head that like maybe is there something drawing things to Belle Riviere? Is there something or some group of people maybe trying to direct these creatures? You're not sure. There's nothing here that stands out to you, but that question it continues to linger. It stays in the back of your mind as sort of a thing, an unanswered question, so to speak.
Okay.
There's probably more information out in the world, perhaps further down this rabbit hole, that might get you some answers, but not here, not with what you have.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Cool. Okay. That does leave us with just you, Rori. Have you recalled what you wanted to do?
Yes. Okay, so I would like, if we've got hours to do stuff, I would like to
do.
first spend a couple hours, probably like 3 or 4 hours, kind of walking around town, trying to make a not like around town, maybe more at the closer, like congregated around where Greta's house is. Just talking to not the family members, but people who work there. And just trying to like very subtly talk us up.
Okay. Do you have any feats or features that like?
No, I
would
almost
lend
took a
itself to this
feat that let me
particular
do
thing?
that, but I didn't. So I took a hop. I have Hobnobber, which is almost the opposite of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sure. Go ahead and just roll me a diplomancy. Roll me a diplomancy, and then also what would be a good subtle skill to kind of like wrap this in? Because it's not really
Science?
deception. society is not subtle.
Stealth?
Maybe, yeah, like I
Deception?
suppose maybe like. But you're being.
Don't
We could call it.
Don't do that.
Don't do performance.
Don't do that.
Okay. Okay. I'll tell you what.
I will say I was raised by wizard politicians.
You were raised by wizard politicians. Here's the thing: you're not being deceptive.
I'm not.
So there's no lie to be told here. There's no like obfuscation happening. So I will. But if you're trying to be subtle, I will say you can either roll me just like a unique stealth check. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's do that. Roll me a stealth check with a basis of charisma.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. That is the same as if I just rolled deception. Can I push that button? I can't toggle what skill I'm using for my...
Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, thank God. So a 20 for my
26.
diplomacy, and then a 26 for my stealth, special stealth.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you feel pretty confident that, talking like casually having these conversations, mentioning like, oh man, we were fighting out those wasps and like there's a lot of stuff. And is there any specific information that you're trying to seed out there, or are you just trying to improve your general standing in the conscious the consciousness of the populace here?
I'm trying to make Greta seem hyper efficient. Because if you recall, when we were trying to negotiate that job with Greta's mother, she would not agree to work with us if Greta was on our team. So I just want to like emphasize how well we all worked together. Our teamwork was amazing, and Greta led us to victory.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So you managed to do that. I will say, definitely, this is going to take up your afternoon.
Oh,
but
whole afternoon.
Yeah, dude.
Right. There's not like, is there a library in the house? That's my secondary thing.
There is a library in the house, but it is a pretty like basic thing. Is there anything like any particular information you're looking to try and get more details on?
No, I guess really I'm just trying to see what stands out in this like Rori would just go to the library.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Make me a perception check.
I forgot where the button for that was for a second. Bad 13.
Yeah, honestly, this is a pretty standard like library. There is like libraries aren't typically a thing in this era, right? Like society has collapsed. It is currently rebuilding itself. What you do have here are a collection of field notes, reports, information about the local flora and fauna, documentation about different missions that Greta's family have gone on, reports of different individuals in different locations. If there's anything in particular you're looking for, I can maybe help you out. But if you're just kind of like looking to see if you can find a secret special thing, there's not really anything here.
I mean, I guess it depends on how much time. So let's do after the talking thing first. How'd that go for me?
That goes well. But again, it does take a fair few hours. I would say if you're looking to try and not be gone like late into the night, if you're looking to like kind of be able to reconvene with your homies roughly whenever Ashe and Cal are going to return, I would say you probably have about an hour to be able to like peruse this space.
Okay, cool. Then if I have an hour in the library, I'd like to spend it looking through field notes and trying to track when things started to get weird here with animals and things.
Okay. You would find that the first kind of uptick happened roughly about 6 to 8 months ago. Around vaguely the same time that Greta departed. No, they're not like one for one. Yes, Greta.
Sorry.
Am I incorrect? Because
No,
as far as I'm aware, you've been gone for
you were
about 6
100%.
months?
No, that wasn't
Okay.
even. I was not. Sorry, I was reacting to something else and didn't realize I was muted.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, cool. Yeah.
you're-
So then,
no.
roughly 6
so
to 8
perfectly
months
timed.
ago. But I would say over the past 3 months, things have started to like get. It's gone from like. There's been a steady increase.
Okay. Who wrote the field notes?
Bunch of different people.
Okay. I'm just gonna take note of their names. That's all.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. It's mostly a lot of folks in Greta's family.
Cool.
There are a handful of other individuals that don't share the same like familial name, but because you are looking through this space in Greta's house, that is pretty much, yeah, it's mostly people in Greta's family that are doing this thing.
Yeah, Rory's just actively trying to absorb as much information as she can in hopes that later on down the road it'll help her with pattern recognition. That's what she's doing.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, sure. I would say if you're looking at pattern recognition, there has been a slow but noticeable increase in aggressive creature activity from about 8 months ago to now. Cool. That being said, we are at about our halftime mark. So, Cal and Ashe, is there anything you are wanting to do before you make your way back to Greta's place?
Not for me, no.
Nope.
Oh yeah, we just looking to have a good time, have a loud time, having a
Yeah.
party.
Be
Love
rowdy.
that. All right, cool. Well, then we're gonna go ahead and take our break right here, and we can pick back up with you guys and Simon. Pretty blitzed, having a good time, returning back to Greta's family around that time. Sound good?
Sure.
Okay, we'll be back in just about 10 minutes. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Get up, stretch your legs, get some water. Bye.
Please subscribe.